Hey babes, and welcome back to Elevated with Zai, the space where we glow, grow, and level up in every way. If you're new here, hi, I'm Zai, and trust me, you're right on time. Welcome back to Solo Diaries episode 2. After all the events and the outside energy, I wanted to slow things down and bring you guys into my space. This includes my routine, my process, and what a creative day actually looks like for me when the cameras aren't rolling. So let's get into it. Mornings set the tone for my whole creative flow, so I like to start slow. No rushing, no pressure, just easing into the day. Now, I'm not much of a coffee person, but I will sip some tea or some water while watching the sunset shift across my window. I might even play a little background music or just scroll through a few things that inspire me. Sometimes I'll jot down ideas, random thoughts, or even do a to-do list. Nothing formal, just a brain warm-up. It's my way of telling myself, today is yours, create at your own pace. Before I get into planning outfits or editing, I need this moment to arrive in my day. It's like, I would say, stretching before a workout. It just helps to make everything flow better. Lately, I've been trying to be more intentional with the way I plan my looks, not just for content, but honestly for me. I've been pulling inspo, mixing pieces I already own, and trying out styles that really feel like me. It's low-key therapeutic. And since I'm trying to lock in and take my content more seriously, I'm getting back into brand work too. I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a collab a while ago with Christian Zero Tray, and I'm actually still a brand ambassador for them. I'll be updating you guys with a new discount code soon, so if you've been eyeing anything on their site, stay tuned. I've also been seeing a lot more plus-size friendly brands that I plan on trying out. I'm always on the lookout for styles that bring the fashion, not just the sizing. And y'all know I don't gatekeep. So if anything hits, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So right now I have a total of 4 online storefronts that I've been using to look out for fall pieces. First up is Torrid. So when I was browsing through Torrid, I did notice that you'll be able to find trendy jeans, cute tops, dresses, and bras, and they'll have your size. They are definitely a plus size brand. I feel like this store right here is definitely good for the everyday fits and basics. The second store is called ASOS. Now the second store, I personally don't know how to properly pronounce it and I don't want to badger the name, but it's ASOS Curve. I have definitely seen people talk about this store before, but when I was browsing through the website, I definitely did see a ton of trendy and edgy clothes. And the best thing about it was they came in plus sizes. It went up to a 26 US size. But going through the site, you will see a bunch of streetwear, some formal wear, and some fashion forward pieces. So if you're one of the girlies that's into the trendy looks and statement pieces, I definitely think that ASOS Curve is the spot for you. Now this third site was something new. I never heard this before, but it was called Fashion to Figure. And one thing I can say about this storefront is that they don't have no small clothes. That storefront is specifically made for curvy, bigger girls. What I loved about browsing through this website was that I was finding club outfits. I feel like for most websites, they don't have a lot of options for plus size club outfits. So that's something that really made me happy when I was browsing through the website. They also offer cute everyday wear and stylish basics. So if you're one of the girlies that like the bold looks and going out styles, definitely tap into Fashion to Figure. Now this is my last website I did research on. And once again, this is another name that I do not know how to properly pronounce. So I'm sorry if I say the name wrong. I was on Aloki's website and their website was definitely giving grown women. On this website, I found a lot of, as you can say, elevated pieces, formal dresses, workwear, and they also have some cute casual looks. Since I've been stepping into my grown women elevated lifestyle, I definitely think I will be tapping in with this storefront. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on what I find, and just know the clothing hauls are coming back real soon. This part is all about clarity. I'll sit down with my iPad, my calendar, and sometimes even just my notes app and start mapping out what's next. What videos make sense for the season I'm in creatively? What does my audience seem most interested in right now? I try to keep a balance between what I want to make and what will connect with the people watching. Recently, I bought this dry erase board and honestly, it's been a game changer. I can see my whole month laid out in one place, which includes my filming days, upload days, even ideas I'm still testing. It makes planning feel way less overwhelming and a lot more visual, which I love. Some days, I'll fit it in with detailed outlines and thumbnail ideas. Other days, it's just bullet points, so I don't lose the spark. Either way, it keeps me grounded and organized. Okay, so I just finished color coding everything. As you guys can see, blue is for my YouTube video days. The red are my YouTube short days, and I just feel like reading this whiteboard like this is way less overwhelming. Usually my brain is all over the place when it comes to my content and planning my content ahead, but now that I have it right here in my face, my mind is a little more at peace. So I also have written in green for the weekends, being that I work during the week. I chose Saturday and Sunday for my film days. That's the days where I'm less busy. And as you guys can see in the purple, from Monday to Thursday, I'm using those days to edit. But I want to make sure on that Thursday, that's my final day I'm editing because as you guys know, I upload videos every Friday at 1 p.m. So yeah, this is my little board. I think it's cute. Yeah. I think me organizing my board like this was way better because I'm not going to lie, especially since I started working, it was some days where I was panicking because I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to film this week? Like, do I still have time? Am I going to make my upload date? So I think this is definitely going to help me out 10 times more. After planning, I try to remember that creativity needs breathing room. My dry erase board keeps me from cramming too much into 1 week, which means I can actually schedule in rest days without feeling guilty. Burnout isn't just physical exhaustion. It's also mental clutter. So if I see my board filling up, I'll intentionally block off time just for me. No filming, no editing, just living. That might look like a skincare night, a long walk, a slow morning, or catching up on shows that I've been neglecting. But these moments aren't just breaks, they're fuel. They help me come back to the board with fresh ideas and new energy. So that was a full day of my creative routine. No events, no crowds, just me figuring it out in real time. If this inspired you, gave you peace, or even just made you feel seen, go ahead and like the video, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And let me know, what's one part of your daily routine that keeps you grounded? Alright, babe, so as I always say, keep your standards high and your vibes even higher. Don't just dream it, elevate it, okay? You are made to shine and elevate, so don't forget it. And I will catch you guys next week with a new video. Bye.